then.
Good morning, Year 5.
Good morning, Mr. Bellamy. Good morning, friends.
Practice that with Mr. Waterhouse. Good stuff. Right, nice to see you all on this sunny day. It's a great weekend. Why was it a great weekend? Anybody know? Why was it a great weekend?
Because it was sunny.
That helped. It was very important that it was sunny. Georgia? Well, they didn't win the whole thing yet. They did beat the other team. Absolutely, hands down, they beat Croatia 1-0. Very exciting. I know, talking to loads of our staff and children on their way in this morning, lots of people watched it over the weekend and we were very excited about Friday night. Okay, well, on to other exciting things like our Golden Book assemblies. And probably your last one of the year, believe it or not, which is a little bit sad. But, as I say, hopefully lots in store for September. Fingers crossed we can get ourselves back to normal for that time. Okay, so we have got 4 young people from your class at Waterhouse you've chosen.
Yep.
For lots of good reasons.
Lots of great reasons.
Working hard?
Very hard, these 4, definitely.
Okay, shall we kick off then with a young man who, by the looks of things, is a pleasure to teach and quite respectful. Nathan Bryant. Up you come, Nathan. Have a seat. Mr. Waterhouse, why have you picked Nathan?
Well, you said this to me. So Nathan is always ready to learn. So he's always there in the classroom. Normally one of the first things I do, Nathan, in the morning, straight into it, gets on with his morning task or his reading, whatever we've got on for that morning. And then just throughout the whole day, he's always I can always rely on Nathan to give me a great answer if I need one. Always on the ball in terms of he just follows instructions to the T, and you can just rely on Nathan. Just a pleasure to have him in the classroom. So.
Spot on. Well done, young man. Ready for year 6?
Definitely ready.
Scary, but exciting as well. Okay, well done, Nathan. Let's go with another young man who I haven't seen, Nathan. You might even miss it. He come out of school at a similar time. Is George. Up you come, George. Give him a clap, everyone. A little bit surprised there about that, George, but that's okay. There you go, young man. Mr. Waterhouse, why have you picked George to be in the Golden Book?
Well, George, and I think George always will be, one of the quieter members of the class, which I think you agree with, George, won't you? Yeah. But actually, over the last term, since we came back from lockdown in March, George's confidence has just soared. And if you'd have seen George before Christmas and after Christmas, there's just a completely different person in the classroom. So George is now willing to answer questions. He's you can just tell his confidence just increased so much, and that's improved your learning so much as well, because it's just made you open to lots of other experiences, hasn't it? So I think also when you went to see on a Friday morning, Sam,
yes.
has really helped you, hasn't it, George, and really improved that confidence. But I just noticed that improved confidence, and in turn, that has meant that your learning has improved so much as well. And it's really, like with Nathan, it's really set you in a good place ready for year 6.
Good stuff. Well done, George. Okay, next up we have the boy, Jamie. Up you come, Jamie. Mr. Waterhouse, why is Jamie up here?
So Jamie, again, is just one of those children that are just ready to learn. So any lesson is just an absolute bundle of energy, ready to answer, make contributions, always making sure that he's getting on with his work to the best of his ability, and just a really great role model to other people in the classroom who maybe haven't got that, maybe not confidence, but that energy when he's in a lesson. James just picks up everybody's energy for us and just takes us through. So he's really great to have as somebody there that I can just rely upon to help us and really push everybody else on. So great role model. Elsa Parker was just a great lesson to have in the classroom.
Good stuff. Well done, Jamie. Okay, we've got to go.
Yes.
Okay, we have got. Just so I can gauge their reaction. Imogen. Up you come, young lady. Give her a clap. Well done. Have a seat. Very exciting.
No.
It's fab that she's already in the Golden Book, Miss Waterhouse. Why is that?
So, Imogen, I think your start to Year 5 at Elsie Park has been sensational. I mean, the fact that I already consider you as one of the role models for the class in terms of the way that you behave and the way that you are in lessons and the way you are at break and lunchtime is just testament to the amount of, to how well you settled in, I feel. I think just the fact that I can always rely upon you to be, like I said, be well behaved, make sure you're showing everybody else what they need to be doing, and also in the classroom you're more than willing to answer questions and contribute. And in terms of the amount of time you've been here, it's amazing. Now, you wouldn't know if somebody was to walk in that you had only just started. So I think you've had a really amazing, tremendous start.
A little bit shocked. Well done you. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now, I'm sure Mr. Waterhouse could have found a reason for every single one of you to be in the Golden Book every single week, but we can only pick 4. And this year, we're not doing quite as many as we would do normally, but hopefully next year we'll be back to normal, like we say, and we can celebrate you all over the course of the year. Okay, but super well done for all of you for your hard work, and you've worked incredibly hard this year, but well done especially our Golden Book winners too. Okay, so attendance is up next. Let's do our whole class attendances first. Of course, I know you're all particularly excited about the Bears, obviously, why would you? And I can tell you now that the Bears this week are going to 3 classes with over 99% attendance. One of them is in reception, which is Mrs. Campbell's class. We'll clap at the end. Well done, Mrs. Campbell's class. That puts you, I think you're struggling a little bit. You've only got 1 Bear, but there's still a good 4 weeks to go. Another one goes to Miss Orris's class. Well done, Miss Orris's class, back in their bubble in year 3. And Mrs. Bradley's class. Well done, Mrs. You can see from the teddy bears and the flower pots, Mrs. Bradley's class, they're running away with it a little bit, aren't they? Okay, Mrs. Simpson's class have got a chance of catching them maybe, but we do need some really good attendance from all our other classes as well. See if we can slow Mrs. Bradley's lead down. Okay, give them a round of applause. Thank you, well done, everybody. Okay, very excitingly, we've got 3 finer diners to give out. What do you get if you're a finer diner? What's your reward, Niket? Well, you do normally. They all normally have fancy tables, tablecloths, candelabras. Very exciting. This year, slightly less so because some of you are in classes, but you, as an alternative, you get one of the coolest toys imaginable. Okay, squishies in here. Still we have frozen charades. It's not gone yet. I don't know why. Loads of really cool gifts. But again, looking forward to getting back to that in September. Fingers crossed. Should we have a choose, Niket? Should you pick one? You can't quite read the name. Just let me know. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to decipher the names. There we go. Lola in Mrs. Simpson's class. Give her a clap. Well done, Lola. George. Archie in 2B. Well done, Archie. Give him a clap, please, everybody. And then let's go, Jamie. I'm going mad. Got a 14 there. Rory in 2. Oh. Rory in 2B. Give Rory a clap as well. Okay, I've also got the Golden Box winner. This is, if you're here all week, then you get your name put to a hat, chosen out by the hat of the supercomputer, and you win a pencil, very exciting, and a prize when I remember to take the prize box round. This week it's gone to year 5, but they're not in your class, unfortunately. It's Molly Wyville in Miss Davies' class. Give her a clap. Well done, Molly. Okay, I feel like we've done everything. We've done the 100% attendance. We've done the finer diners, we've done the Golden Box, we've done you amazing people. I think that's everything. I'm sure it's everything. Yeah, I'm certain it is. There's a couple of exciting things coming up this summer to look forward to. We've got Year 6 who are currently preparing their production. We've got lots of different activities, including Roots to Food. Now, if you've never experienced Roots to Food before, you're having this in Year 5. It is absolutely incredible, so something to look forward to. We've got reports going out shortly. We've been nominated for an award in a newspaper, which is very exciting. So there's loads going on this term, so loads of reasons for you to be in school for this last, I want to say 5 weeks, I believe. Okay, plus the Euros are on for the next month, which is really super duper exciting. Okay? Right. Thank you very much, Year 5. Thank you, everybody back in class. Turn around, give the camera a wave. Say bye.